misogynist, sexist, racist again. What else? Homophobic, transphobic, Islamophobic, xenophobic, alcoholic. Call somebody a name. Prove that you're lame. Prove that you're lame. Prove that you never got past the part of yourself that insists on throwing temper tantrums, all because someone didn't snugly fit in to the box where you live in. I don't wanna be guilty of the same exact thing that I'm accusing you of. So as much of a temptation as it clearly is to label you a narcissist, I'm gonna refrain, even though I'm probably right. When I look at this world, it's easy to see what everybody ain't saying. When I look at this world in its fallen state, you got all these motherfuckers talking about, well, we're gonna make this place great all because of the president. Honey, it's up to the people to make it great. It's up to the people. All the presidents do is make it a more divisive place to live. Because you got too many plebeian sheep, they give too much of a shit about a bunch of things that aren't really happening. And if they happen, it was a long time ago. They're purposely fucking with our whole sense of time and everything. That's why I think that Jesus already came back. Also, he's in your heart, so I don't know what people are waiting for. Like, the kingdom of heaven is inside you. Like, if we're the temple of the living God, then that means that, like, there's nothing to wait for. Like, he's already here. I think that people like the sound of that because they don't want to be in this world, and I understand this world is really fucking bad, and who wants to be in it? What's so funny is that liberals and conservatives have the same sentiment, but for different reasons. And they both think it's the other one's fault. I mean, I hate liberalism so much, but that doesn't mean that there aren't still, like, positives about it, you know? If liberalism didn't exist, like, there would be no art. Who would make the art if it wasn't gay people? Who would make the art if you don't have crazy barren women that literally have nothing else to do because we don't have kids to chase around? Okay? could change. And then whatever people consider the delusion to be could be reality, you know? Like a man with a dick and ball sack, and he suddenly believes he has ovaries. Now that's a lot more normal. It's a lot more normal to be confused about your gender. It's a lot more normal to just be confused in general. So, I guess the point that I'm trying to make is that there's no such thing as reality. You know, like, you can just make that up as you go along. And if your reality is contingent on the world that you live in and what the rest of the world believes, then it doesn't matter. Like, nothing matters. Like, there's no, like, foundation. Like, if people just trust whatever they say on the TV, then, like, they can say whatever and people will just go along with it. Eventually they'll believe everything, you know? So how is this society worth a shit?